All right, what's going on, everybody? Sharpie360 here. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday night, everybody. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening or day, whatever you're watching this. And if you're tuning in after the fact, you rock also. So sweet. We're back in Plains of Pain. This game is sweet. I really enjoy playing it, and I want to see what more we can get done today. I'm gonna try and I kind of picked out a little spot for a future base. Because I think you can build up into these big rock columns and stuff like that. So I kind of want to make maybe at some point down the road, maybe a staircase that goes up to that shelf right there. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know, and really play around with it. See what's good. It'd be cool. We're not too far away from Ron and Frank's, just to the north a little bit. So we're kind of working against Fort Sharpness, against myself, because I got to go back all the way down to Mike's junkyard. At the end of last stream, we got taken out at this junkyard, and I didn't realize that if you log out or end the game and you have like a death bag out there or whatever, basically you have a certain amount of time to get back to your body. Otherwise it sinks into the ground. That's like the despawn or whatever. Over time it starts to sink into the ground, so you have to get your stuff. And when I went back down there, well, if you log out, apparently it doesn't save the death bag right now, so that's kind of annoying, but it's all good. We didn't have that much stuff with us anyways, and so I know for the future going forward, so if I do die before I log out or end the stream or anything like that, I need to go back to where I died and try and find my loot and death bag and all that good stuff. So sweet. Let's see, where am I? I can't tell anymore. Need to go over this way. Run, you don't need to crawl. Crouch. Sweet. So I think it should be pretty interesting. We gotta head back down there. I'm gonna stop at Ron's. I think I have 6 meteor deals, so if the rock is still at Ron's, I'm not sure if that despawns or not. There was a meteor shower. I got more stuff, and we're gonna head back down to Ron's. You can see the quests up in the top left corner, and we need to just basically pick up where I left off last session. So sweet. Like, comment, subscribe, follow wherever you're watching. Appreciate it. We're gonna get along for the ride. We'll be streaming for a handful of hours tonight. It should be pretty fun. Sweet. As long as I can make sure to go the right way. Right over there in the distance. I would like to try and get a vehicle by the end of the night. I know it's kind of a long shot, but if we do come across wrecked piles and stuff like that, they do have a lot of the components that we need in order to do stuff. So make and repair vehicles. We can make stuff, but to be able to get to that point with the crafting tier, it's gonna take a lot longer than just salvaging it from scrap, like this right here. There's a guy behind me. I don't have much of a weapon on me at the moment, but I do have a lead pipe. So I can just run around here and just get him. Oh, they're hitting each other. Oh, we got a third in. They're calling in backup. Oh, he hit me on the noggin. Oh, he just knocked his buddy out hard. Ooh, he hits hard. Need these guys for planks and stuff right now, too, so. Oh, ouch, that guy hits hard. He's fast, too. Let's run fast. Wait. Gotta got the same idea I do. Just not right now. I'm in the middle of a heated battle. A heated battle. I'll pick you up in a second. There we go. Get some hits on him. He's just gonna chase me down to the ends of the earth, so. Oh, we're right by Ron's. I suppose we could go and I want those bodies though. This weapon's not gonna do the trick, bro. Not at all. Not in the sleetest. The sleetest old beatest. Sweet. He's right over there. What do we got for the lead pipe? This will do 9 to 3. I should probably just here. There you go. There we go, 22. 36.8. Oh yeah. Beating him. Beating him into a pulp. Ouch, that hurt. I think I have some bandages. Maybe in my storage here. Maybe not. I did lose quite a bit when we died. What? Can I borrow a crowbar? I have 6 meteorite ore in here right now. Alright, let's see. What does it take to make a bandage? First aid bandages. 3 rags, 1 onion, and a rock. What about my piles over here? I got too much stuff. Too much stuff. It's a balancing act right now with the weight distribution, as we were going through all of last stream and stuff too. Hey, are you okay? No, I need some friggin' garlic, bro. Got some garlic for me? Kind of. What about you? Oh crap, dude. I'm losing health. I'm dehydrated. Starting off, we're in a real pickle here. Let's see, any water in here? Empty. What about this condensator? There's a little bit. All right, we can drink that. I have a little bit of coffee I can drink too. Can I borrow a crowbar? There we are. There's a garlic. Alright, I just need a stone now. So I can make myself another pickaxe. Sweet. Do it to it. Oh, I need to find a rack. Speaking of which, is that meteor still here? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. It was like right here. Just, we need to find a rock. This is of grave importance. Need to find a rock. Ooh, we're healing up a little bit now. +1. +1. Okay, well, at least we're heading in the right direction now. I just need a rock. Just a rock. That's it. Just a rock. Just a small stone. Please. Just. Alright, hold on 1 second. Yes, you're gonna wreck stuff, dude. All over the place. It's like having a toddler that has crazy acrobatic skills and abilities. Come on, dude, I just need a rock. Give me a rock, please. Why do they have to be so stingy with the spawning? Ugh, this is nuts, dude. Alright, I'm more likely to just get a rock from beating one of these people to bits than I am to probably finding one. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's so frustrating to just have just no rocks. Look at this Wobbleton. Ugh. Here's some cloth, okay, wire stick. Oh, of course, we don't have nothing. Don't got nothing on 'em. What are you looking at? Who the fuck killed this world? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. See if this grave site has any rocks for me. Please. Oh, look at that. Sweet, we got it. Oh my god. We did it. All right, let's see. We got to make some room, so let's get that out of there. We don't need that. We'll take these. Take one of them. Sweet. All of that for some friggin' bandages, dude. Nice. All right, pick up my bandages, please. Nice, okay. Got some health up. We'll heal again. And again, might as well just heal up to the top. I got another rock in here. Grab that. Can I grab this bone? This plank, I mean. I don't really need this scrap. Fighter's rusty knife. Sweet. Okay. Excellent. Got a rock now. Look at how far away it took to wobble or to wander away to find him. And he didn't even find a rock either. Oh, look at that. We need to find this rock. What up, Kim? A survival game and you can't find rocks. What? Yeah, no, right? It's right here. It was hiding the whole time. Watch, we're gonna see him non-stop like crazy on the way back here. Alright. That's not the right way. What was this right here? Search. Grasshopper. Okay. How you doing tonight, Cam? What's up? What you doing with you and your bad self? Auto run. Look, mine, no hands. The Al Jerkies is no jokeroni. There we go. That's where we need to go. I'm gonna. Oop, we gotta. He wants to tussle. Yeah, just friggin' beat him. Oh, here comes XL man. He wants to get us. Nice. Ooh, what is this? A rusty knife? What about this guy? What did he have on him? Bone knife of the bear. This is a good one. Plus 1 to 3 extra damage. Must be like a crit hit. Then plus 20% damage. Can I take this? Do I have room for it? Nope, I don't. Take the dog food. I'll take the dog food. There we go. Doing good? Nice. Glad to hear it. Happy Friday. Just chilling. Oh, I was gonna close these things off. 15 hours and 55 minutes. Since last death. That must be in-game. Ooh, neat. Oh, cool. Lil D, Fat Mike. Okay, so a lot of this stuff we can get from that junkyard. These are all going to be components, more or less, that we're going to need for vehicles and stuff like that. Looks like they're going to be kind of expensive, so I do have some skill points here. As a regeneration and increases effectiveness of all healing, making you a tough opponent on the battlefield. I think I'm going to run with that. Boost that up quite a bit. And let me just do a +2 on the overall post-apocalyptic badass. Badass. Sweet. This game is coming like a ghost town. Hey Frank, are you okay? So if there's a garlic in this, I can make another bandage. There's a worm. Cockroach. Cockroach. Nope, not in that one. What about this? Ooh, usually in these like bags and stuff, there's more eatable type of materials that I've usually found. There's a worm, another worm. Aloe vera. That's decent for some hydration at least. Plank. Plank! Nope, not what I need. What about in the lost and found? Nothing in here. Okay, well, we'll have a bite of this aloe vera. It'll give us a little bit of hydration. Very good. You get nothing. A rusty knife. Which one? Just the one. Okay. Liquid can, plastic scrap can go in there as well. I don't need those. I don't need the bolts on me. That can stay. Split that. Nice. Sweet. Okay, where am I at now? Got a couple things over here. I want to grab that plank. And rope. What else you guys got? Anything good? Does this fill up again? Let's see what you got. Drink. Nothing? Okay. You got a tiny little bit from it, I suppose. Dude, grasshoppers. A bolt. Say anything about this bolt? Okay. You guys, your loot's not helping me. Oh boy. I need actually one of those scraps. Take that, sweet. And if I wanted to, or if I needed to make another pickaxe, I need one stick on me. Let's make sure I have that. Ooh, this, sweet. Plank can stay. I got a plank up there too. Sweet. Okay. Philip Meteor Shredder. I should probably grab those two since they're right here. Like that. What does that bring me up to? Ooh, it kind of puts me in a tough spot. I don't need these empty cans. The rope can go back in here too. Okay. This coffee can go away. It's just kind of taking up space at the moment too. Okay. Sweet. Very much so. I'm gonna pull up this thingy. It's so loud. Alright. We're all set. Okay, so let's head back over to my spot up here, because there was... Or actually, we can go take out these guys around this junk pile and see what's good. Sweet. Alright, Bubba's coming at us at a full speed. Beat him across the face. Nice. This guy's got a decent health pool. Beating him. Nice. Planks and rocks, I'll take them. I just need to stock up on as many of those as I can get right now. And since we're so close to Frankie and Ronald's, we can just do so. Ooh, he got me. But we landed the final kill on his head. Alright, cool. We get this Korpsenheimer searched coffee. Alright, well, I will drink this one. Yeah, I don't know. Like coffee, what does that say? It doesn't seem to benefit us in any way for the water. Look at that guy standing back there just watching us. Fool, don't drink coffee in the desert. That's the #1 way to die. Are the enemies Florida Man? They look kind of like that. Kind of. They're basically like, what happened was the sun got very hot and solar flares, and it enveloped Mars, or not Mars, but what's it? Mercury and Venus, and big heat waves and stuff like that happen, and so a lot of people have their noodles have been cooked, and that's usually who we see roaming about and who I'm beating down with lead pipes out here. They're called lowlifes. There's some stuff in here. There's not really any higher end components, but a lot of good scrap. I'll take what I can. All right, we'll head back and do a loot dump. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Howdy, folks. What's up, Crash? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Got everything seeming to work. I got the thingy over on the rumble side. I got the sure this is actually set. Could never be too careful. Sweet. Alright, that's good. I got the thing on kick working today, so that's good. But we had to drop down Rumble to 1080p because just the different bitrate issues that I was having trouble with. All right, you want a bone for a stick? But everything seems to be working a-okay now, so that's good. All right. Oh, we got 132 pounds of storage in this thing that we can fit. That's dope. We got plenty of room. All right, put the saw blades, bone bearings, scrap. Sweet. All right, let's go grab the rest of that stuff out of that thing. There it is. How goes it tonight? Going well. It's good. Just chilling, having a nice, relaxing Friday evening. What is that right there? Coffee can. Okay. Wait. Went to take a nap earlier today and ended up almost taking a sleep. Yeah, I know how that goes. I took a nap earlier. I was having a hard time getting up from it. I was like, oh, I need to not be horizontal right now, otherwise I'll never wake up. Oh man, the trials and tribulations of having the low storage. I wonder, do we have brag backpack? We can make one of those. All right, let's do that, dude. What am I doing right now? Come on, Hobbles, get over there. You can do it. No running allowed. No. All right, we need 2 more rags. So grab that and a rope. Sweet. Let's make that backpack. Nice. Yeah, we got a bunch of storage now. That actually helps immensely. Gallon pouch. We could also put a waste pouch slot there too if we had gallon. That'd be like liquid rag pouch. Ooh, we can do that one. That gives us 6.5 pounds of storage. I'm gonna do that for sure. Sweet. Rag pouch, make it up. All right, so now we got kind of our storage situation back up and running again. That's super helpful. All right, so as soon as a meteor shower hits, we will mine it up. Crash, I don't know if you saw, be back in a bit. Time to make another pot of coffee and get kiddo to bed. Sounds good, dude. I'll talk soon. Sweet. Drink any water, it says. Oh my god, I'm dying. Stockpiling, I'm dying. I need to make sure I keep one of those, at least 2 of these metal planks, or 1 at least, but I would like to have a couple of them. Main pockets, 4. 2, please. There we are. Sweet. Excuse me. Goodness gravy. Let's switch this thing over. There we are. You can see a little bit better. Nice. Okay. Wonderful. You throwing a crowbar? No, but I need some water. Something fierce. Something fierce. Okay, let's see. Alright. Since I have the storage, I'm gonna bring some stuff back up to the main spot. In case anything weird happens. I should probably bring this cargo with me too, so that way when we run across something I can turn it in on, I will have it on me and it won't be back somewhere I can't use. Huh? And then this thing right there. For the bearing, I'm actually gonna put them back because the bearings, we'll use those to make ammo as soon as we get a gun up and rolling again, which will be very soon. Lost all my weapons and stuff too, as far as ranged. Inventory size seems like an issue. Yeah, it's kind of one of the challenges right away, but that's also part of the challenge of the game is inventory management. See, now I have plenty of room though. Like, you just like witnessed me like 3x my inventory just by making those 2 kind of things. It's just when you only have your death-proof pockets or whatever, your storage is pretty limited. And there's weight and there's also volume that you have to consider with items too. So just because something might not weigh a lot, it might be a big item, so you can't store it because you don't have enough volume. We were trying to figure that, or we were kind of figuring that out again last stream. It was pretty fun though, once we got it kind of figured out. And like I said, I got this little bag right now, and ideally it would be to get like one of these crate backpacks or cargo backpacks. That gives us 110 pounds of storage, 180 pounds of storage. So, and it's not that expensive. It's just kind of, it's tedious to get up and running because you don't have a million just spots you can just throw a bunch of materials. Then you also have to balance your your health and water. Wooden stick. Like this cactus fruit would probably have something that I can get. Yeah, cactus leaf. That should give me some water. Num num num. Yeah, we got a little bit So I can keep searching this, and since there's a couple of different cactuses around here, ooh, the cactus fruit's pretty good actually. I think, if I remember correctly, it gives us a nice amount of hydration along with food. Whew. Never been fond of weight that involves volume as well. Well, I mean, it kind of does. A lot of stuff does, in a certain sense. Like, you'll have, like, limited space in the container. Like, with the, what I mean is, like, games that you kind of have to, like, Daisy or, like, stuff that items take up specific slots in your backpack or whatever, and you kind of have to work around that. This way is a little bit easier. You don't have to actually like manually, like in Green Hell or like Project Castaway, where you have to like drag things around and move it. That can get really tedious really quickly. At least this is just all on a grid, so you don't have to worry about it too much, but it's not for everyone. It's a hardcore survival game. There's a lot of stuff going on and you got to keep track of. It's not just go cut down tree and smash the rock. It's kind of why I like it, because it's not just, it is a challenge. And it's not a challenge in like the way that a game like Subsistence is challenging. That's not challenging, that's just stupid. This is just challenging in a sense of like the environment and the world itself is challenging to get your foothold in. Here's my little base so far, you love it? It's beautiful. Playing inventory Tetris, yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Although, like, I think if a game is gonna do us justice, it'll have a nice sort button that it'll figure out most of that headache-ness without a lot of direction. Sweet. Oh, I got garlics over here, dude. I can make some rags. Yeah, give me them stones. Sweet. One more rock. See, look at all the rocks over here. I mean, obviously we're in a kind of a different area, but as we were coming in, we were seeing rocks like all over the place. A lot different than the slightly over to the southeast. Beautiful base, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Stranded Deep difficulty has that problem. Its hard mode is just more tedious, not harder. Yeah, I mean, well, there's a little bit. There's about 80% of that is tedium just added on top of stuff, and that's a lot of the case with a lot of games. Like even Dark Souls kind of games. It's like, well, the difficulty. I know you can't increase the difficulty on Dark Souls games. Bad example, but like, a lot of these games are like the difficulty slider basically just buffs the health pool of an enemy and stuff, and they're just like, well, that's how we made it harder. We just gave him triple the health. It's like, well, it's not really. That's like not really making it harder. It's just making it more annoying. But yeah, for sure. Although, like, ooh, we got a meteor showers coming, sweet. So I think if I hang out here, I'll be all right. But for Stranded Deep, I know, like, it is nice in you're playing hard mode that you can die a lot easier. Your health, you take a lot more damage, so that is inherently more of a challenge too. But it is pretty tedious, especially the sunburn stuff. And with how buggy the sharks are in that game, it's just like, what am I even doing right now? Whoa! The crash, to answer your question, I don't know if you caught it before you split last episode or last stream, but we can mine those meteors, and they gave us this stuff, and there's this quest right here that we have to do. So that thing allegedly looked like it landed up here in front of me. I don't see it though. Whoa! Did he come flying in on the meteor? What the hell? Hey, Can't just come over here and take pot shots at me and expect to walk away. Hey, you're facing the wrong direction there, Skelly. Ah. Ouch. Oh, that's right. Now give me your friggin' pistol, dude. What? Damn, dude. Lame. I wanted the weapon. This little thing right here. Sweet. Oh, good. That was a rather big plume of smoke and dust. Yeah, it didn't. I'm not seeing where it left the meteor either, so. Should be a couple of them around here. They're like little darker than normal looking rocks. Yeah, no, that's just a little puff. Little puff pastry. Bro, turned him into a sack of bones. That's right. What's up, Tim? How you doing tonight? I am not seeing it. Just a bummer because it land. Oh, it's right there. Found it. See, it's hard to see. Blends in, and it's not the most hate that about some game. Dude is rocking a weapon and armor, and you want, and all you get from the corpse's pockets. Yeah. It is frustrating. Oh, what happened? There we go. Got this friggin' plank up here still. I don't need to be doing that. I can take that and put that there, right? No? Okay. Well, mine this rock. Mine, please. Good. Good. All good. Early morning here. How about you? It's going good here too. It's a late evening. Well, it's starting to creep into the later hours of the evening. It's only about 11:15, so it's still relatively early, but it's going good. It's going good. Nice, dude. I'm gonna have to probably go for a little, or make myself a cup of coffee in a little bit here. So I have some jet fuel for the eve. I keep mining this until my pickaxe is broken. Ooh, gold scrap. Nice. Okay, that's all she wrote on that. With that, we can just drop that in there. There are repair kits that we can make. I don't think I can make any at the moment, so... Plus, I don't really think a repair kit would be worth... Probably is more expensive to make the repair kit than it costs to just make a new pickaxe. Alright, so that can drop in here. Sweet. The gold can stay. Oh, the gold can't stay. Why not? What the hell? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's make a couple more bandages. I have that. Right, wonderful. Drop this plank in here. I think I'm like one away. Yep. So the base building does take a while when you don't have any materials and stuff. That's why I was kind of just putting it off last episode, because it's just a lot of running around trying to gather stuff. But it is something to keep in mind, because as we start gathering more materials, I wanted to have at least an idea of where I wanted to build so I can start kind of stockpiling things. But yeah, more expensive for sure. Much more expensive than just making a new pickaxe right now. Let's see. Repair kit. Yeah, so you need glue, apaca horn skin, 5 scrap, and then all that stuff. And then if you just compare it to this, it's, yeah. I do need to make a stone hammer and stuff, because I think I haven't had a chance to try this against those car wrecks that look incompletely rendered. All right, 4, eat. I'm starting to cook alive. So I'm dehydrated. Sweet, I got some stuff back. Let's sit right here for a second, cool down. So there's a couple of different things with the heat. Like if you, there's a little thermometer that pops up down in the corner there. If it's yellow, that means passive health regeneration has ceased because you're too hot. And when it starts, when it turns to red, that means obviously it's negative health. It starts hurting you. Sweet. Okay, wonderful. It is 99 degrees outside. Can we get anything from these cactuses? Any drinks? Cactus leaf. Just rummaging around, rummaging through this cactus with our bare hands. No problem at all. Nice. These cactus ones. Eat those. Now we can make our way down to the junkyard. Making our way downtown to the junkyard. We got a good amount of water from that. Sweet. All right, so let's do this. We'll have some dog food. On top of our food. Num num. And it's not the best for us, but that's okay. It's too hot to roam right this second. Ooh. One thing I should place down over here, since I am just kind of... This is going to be where we're kind of at, I think, for a while, is one of these micro condensers. A couple of them, if possible. Kind of forgot about these, that I could actually make them. One rag, I got a can, some sticks I need to grab, and a rock. Oops, there we go. Do I have any cans on this thing? No. That's okay. I should make another pickaxe while I'm at it. Damn it, one stick gone. But the problem with having your storage between 2 different spots. This thing will hang out here until we come back, so that's fine. All right, no time like the present, right? Let's see, which way are we going? Okay. Here. Seems that you need to get a well and food going. Yeah, all in due time. Like if I were to make a thing, like I need to get all this stuff, and then also have, that's just to make the grow bed for the garlic, and then I need to water it. So if I don't have water, I can't grow anything. But if we're out adventuring and stuff, it's it's not super hard to come across different things. Plus all the little stops and stuff will have some sort of like water and whatnot. We've just been running back and forth between this Frank and Ron's place, so all of the collection things are empty. What's if I stop at this cactus? Maybe it won't let me search that one. This one's empty. I already searched. That's the one cactus I've already searched. Ooh, we got some stuff right here we could take a look at. What is this? Biodiesel, huh? Hmm. Here's some water. All right. Drinky drink. All right, we got some fools. They want to get their heads knocked in. Ouch. All right. Well, I'll take that stick. Nothing. All right, what's in the rest of this? Is there anything left? It's 13. Okay, so I can take this now, but I have it equipped, and I can fill it up. Nope. 0.4 left. What is in this one now? Gasoline, huh? Wow. Not really anything that I'm going to be able to store a large amount in, so. All hail to Alpo. Mad Max would be proud. We're in for a long run. And it's hot out. 13:41, one, almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I wonder. 120. We're not gaining anything. That's good. There. What's up, dude? Nothing. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Foghorn has a death wish. Hey, come here. It takes a lot of stamina to swing this thing around. Steel pipe. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. We did it. Nice. Tenderizing the meat. Alright, dog. Overheated, get some shade. Yeah, so if we stayed out there, we'd be roasting. Bones. You get nothing. You lose. $102 Yeah, we kind of gotta. I think we're gonna have to wait for a little bit before we run out into the. We can sleep. Does that speed up time at all? I don't think it does. But we are in single player, so. Yeah, nope. Nope. Even in single player, no passing of the time. That's okay. Just posted my coffee cup into main chat. That goat totally dissed me. It did. So we took it out. Proper. Let's buy a little cooking fire though. This little icon, the little green flame, we can cook. So since I'm here, I might as well make up that food. Nice and nice. Sweet, we got more food. Delicious. And I can actually eat this one that's in my thing. Health regeneration 8% over 2 seconds. Cool. That's the hyena bones. The alpaca horn steak is 6% over 3 seconds. If you ignore that this is the first food that you say, ugh, this is the first food you can say that you enjoy if you ignore the fact that apaca horns often eat their own poop out of necessity. 36 ounces plus? Oh man, let's see. Oh God. Jesus. That's a lot of coffee. It's a lot of coffee, my guy. Alright, where are we at? 418. Like, we start overheating right now. It's such a hot day. Let's kind of chill for a minute, I think. Unfortunately. Not the most invigorating thing in the world, but gotta do what you gotta do. We got this heat stress going down right now. +2F. What's that from? Heat stress from the backpack is giving us. Heat resistance is 2% though. That's interesting. What else can we make for in the way of clothing? Bandana. Ooh. Provide some air filtration and basic heat resistance. Okay. Let's try that out. Let's see where we're at now. Air heat resistance 12%. Air filtration 15%. Nice. Look at me. Still overheating. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna make that huge of a difference, but at least I don't need this plank there. Put the plank in the chest. Just like that. Sweet. El Bandito. Only got that cup because the wife wouldn't let me just drink from the coffee pot. What's up, Timothy Tinkle? They found out. Right, what's up, dude? How you doing? Thanks for checking out on the Rumble stream. Sorry I missed your message there for a minute, but appreciate you watching. $103 degrees. I can donate water to them. So, I go like that, right? That is not enough. What's that? That's not enough. Fine, I'm keeping my damn water, then I don't care. I'm gonna drink it myself right now. Oh, there you go. Oh, we got another. Alpaca horns coming in here fierce. Alright, we have something to do now. Shoot him, Ron. Shoot him dead. Come here, Horn. Oh, come on. Einhorn. Nice. 42.6. Just beat him into a different reality really quick. Hey Frank, wanna hear a joke? Nice. It's the name of the game. Just mooching off of Frank and Ron's. For now. For now. Got so much extra food, I don't really need to be carrying all this food with me. Food. Grab one of these rocks and make one more bandage. Nice. Oh, grab another rock and make another bandage. There's that. Take this out. Sweet. Too many buttons. Craft. Nice. There you are. Alright, and I don't need to carry all these bandages on me. Put those back. So I have 2. That's a pretty decent amount. So for right now, for what we need to do, 118 degrees. Alright, well, cool. Looks like we're staying at 118. Alright, let's go. No time like the present. Einhorn is Finkel. Is there food spoilage in this game? I don't think so. Let's see. What's going on here? Oh, I'm on the auto run. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think things spoil per se. I don't see anything, at least, in the way of that. So that is kind of nice, I suppose. One less thing to worry about. Everything is preserved here in the wasteland, the apocalypse. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. Not Finkel and Einhorn. They're the same person. Somebody was saying Finkel and Einhorn the other day, and I was just like, no. Blasphemous speech right there. Alright, if we come across like a wreck over here that looks like there might be, let's stop at that and just take a look skis. Ideally, like what I say, and I want to try and get a vehicle sooner than later, that dust glider. I don't think this is going to be one that really, this is going to be a bunch of like scrap metal and stuff in here. Yeah, I can take these bolts though, nice, and the nails, that's good. Knife of the bear. Okay. Oh, sorry sir, I gotta get out of here. Ugh. Yeah. Nice. Look, they're all swarming me. I think with this bandana, I'm gonna stay at 118 degrees, which is just shy of overheating. So that's nice. Ow, 5 damage. Throwing the punches. Look at all these corpses just piling up over here. That's right. Kill each other. Nice. Take this tofu. Plastic. Tofu. I want these rags actually too. So I don't have to like look for more when I need them. Ooh, some bullets and some garlic. Very good. Don't you need sticks? No, not necessarily. I need planks. I just needed a few sticks just so like if I needed to make like the pickaxe or whatever, I can do that. Which I can make one right now and put it in there. But other than that, don't think I need any sticks like immediately or whatever, but sticks are, again, like sticks and ooh, energy drink. Sticks are probably the easiest thing to come across, to be honest. To be completely honest. Alright, sweet. We're out of here. We're out of here, you peasants. What's up with that dude that looks like Candyman? Looks like kind of like following you around, like the skinny, tall one. Oh, the one back there, or the one that's in all like black, like drifter jacket or whatever. Which one? Because there's our like friendly marauders or NPCs that'll kind of roam about, and if you build a base, they'll kind of hang out at your base and provide defense and stuff like that too. I think they give you quests as well. Here, let's save my middle finger. It's pretty dope. I am wonderful. I dig the new Rumble Charge emote they released today. Which one is that? Oh, sweet. That is dope. I can hardly see it in my chat is kind of small, the text on it, but it looks dope. I'll have to look at it closer when I get onto the user end of Rumble. That's sweet. Glad to hear you're doing all right. We're on a long walk right now. Good news is the temperature is starting to drop a little bit. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're coming up across that trading post up here. Oh, look at that thing still hanging out here. Is a gas can? Jerry can of 20 liters, huh? I love that these guys, there's friendly fire for the AI or for the NPC or hostiles. That's so nice. Look at it, see that guy just killed him. So you can use their swinging and stuff against them. Nice. What's this? Agile bone knife of the strength. Plus 10 damage, negative 25% stamina consumption per se. So that must mean that like we swing it. Oh, and it's poison too. That's actually gonna be a sweet one. All right, let's see against this guy's. These guys are tougher, so let's see. It does poisons both of them. Wait. Nice. Yeah, so it hardly takes any stamina. Who's not having a good day? 0.5, 1.1, okay. Sweet. Bone knife. Let's go get this guy. You done ran past that camp. Which camp? That camp? I don't know what camp you speak of. Ah. Oh, this guy's trying to get me. Oh, there, yeah, that must have been one of the Marauder dudes that kind of just... Oh my god. Get out of here with your gun, potato head. Ow. Get him. Attack him. Where did he go? Where's Gunman? He's right there. We're closing on him. Beat him down. Ow. Oh, shit. Ouch. Get out of here. God damn it. I got people throwing rocks at me. I got this guy shooting. Ah. Aw, damn it. Alright, where are we at? We're just to the east of the trading hub number 316. We got surrounded. Need to bandage soon. Yeah. Trying to have one on my hotbar next time, but all right, now hopefully my stuff is there. I don't have any reason to think it won't be because I'm not gonna log out. But, and I was reading up on posts about it last night too, if that was like an actual thing. If like your death bag, if you just didn't drop a death bag, but you do. And it's very rare if you don't, provided you don't log out. Great. Well, we're just gonna have to, I think we're just gonna have to go for it. So I can get back to my stuff and at least get to the... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... There's a spot right there, so... Get a shade. Don't know what the rate of health we drop will be for the overheat. Just keeping an eye on my health. Whew. It's dropping quick. Holy shit. Holy crap. All right, I'm under shade to cool off now. Of course, I didn't have any bandages in my death-proof pockets. Give me this water. Look at all this stuff in here though, damn. Shady hell. Oh god, it's really hot out. Alright, overheat shouldn't last too long. Hello, I'm under shade. Come on, game. What are we actually doing right now? Are we falling apart? Oh, I'm cooling off now. Oh, I'm hot here. Oh my god. Is this safe? Oh, 144 degrees. Oh, okay. You gotta, like, let me cool off in the spot that I'm supposed to cool off in? There's nothing I can do. Not touching anything. Oh, we're back up to 122 now. Okay, there we go. Heat wave is over. Oh my god. Oh lord. Well, that's early access for you. Alright, things have cooled off. What do I got on me? I got a rope. Pretty much nothing that I can make anything to help with. I am going to start healing passively, though. Slowly. That's good. That's good. What's this? Ooh, tomato. That guy's just like, did you just grab my fucking tomato without telling me? I'm gonna kill you. Back already? He was not happy. There must be a cool breeze in that doorway. Yeah. Well, I think when we have these, maybe not. I thought when I had these, planks in my hands, it was like... Oops. Giving me a heat stress bonus. Two out of 12. Okay, we're gonna have to... God damn it, stop dropping stuff. Put it back in the slot it belongs. There, down here. Alright, cool. We have a little bit of health. We're regenerating slowly. Good. That's excellent. And watch, I wonder if my stuff's gonna be down there still. Let's run. Which way are we going? Not that way, this way. So it's not like we're that far away from it. We still have a cross or a scully thing there, so that's good. I think my stuff should be there still. I think we'll have time to get there. Just don't want it to sink under the ground. Yes. How you doing, sweetie? She's like, shut up, feed me. Run. Auto run. Wonder if just kind of like doing stuff at night is more of the ticket to avoid the sun. It's not like we can't pass time, but maybe if there's like things that we can do that's more out of the sun during the most trying times of the day, might help a little bit. You can see that trading outpost just up there, so we are getting close. Is that Tyrese Gibson from the Fast and the Furious? It very well could have been. Oh, they're chasing me. Just don't stop, whatever we do. There's my bag over here. Look at them all. Just ruthless. Ow. It's gonna be kind of a pain, I think. There's I see a little wisp. Sweet. Okay, let's see here. It's like you wanted to pick up the plank, right? Yeah. Be nice if we could like scroll through the context of like stacked items. God damn it, dude. Look at all this garbage. Ooh, that was close. That was too close. Ouch. All right, I got a bunch of stuff. All right, let's see. Let's have them chase after this Apaka horn. I need to get this rag on and heal immediately too. All right, sweet. Let's do this. Ooh, healing up. Nice. All right, we're sitting in a much better spot. At least that gun dude doesn't hear. That would have made things really difficult. All right. Get this metal pipe back on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's already on there. All right, sweet. It's up in the slot, but I have to bring it. So that's why it's annoying. Like this, I can't put it back in that slot sometimes, and it's like pops up there. It's kind of tricky. Tricky. Meteor shower's coming. Oh, great. You're freaking just annihilated. Whew. Oh my god, this guy's a tank. Whoa. There we go. Success. That's why we stick around to the end, boys. Nice. Oh man, I'm getting stuck up again. All right, let's see here. Let's put these bandages in this death-proof pockets. And what else? Maybe my nuts. Put my nuts in my pocket over here. Garlic. Rags. Food. Energy drink. Alright, since this rag is almost done, let's heal up. Sweet. Alright, what was this thing over here? Plank. And another plank. Sweet. I don't have room for this anymore. I need to get equipment with more inventory capacity. Yeah, I suppose, bud. Alright, well, we're almost at the junkyard. Let's continue on and turn that in so we don't have to deal with this now. Right over there. Mike's junkyard. We're getting there. Just chugging along. Chugga, 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 chugga. There it is. I'm starting to see it. Woo. Excellent. Walking simulator. At least there's good music to listen to. Or it's got a good ambient soundtrack. Walking simulator. Were we playing that way back? Go way back, the prologue. It's just a never-ending map. Sweet, we've arrived. Right, so we need to put that ore into the scrapper. Was that this thing? Alu sheets. Examine liquid. This is a bio or fuel still of sorts. All right, dude, where's your scrapper thingy? The meteor shredder. This thing? Meteor shredder, alright. Nice, we did it. Return to Fat Mike. Ask for one more favor. Alright, dude. Wait, what did I drop? Cargo broken guns. Oh, I don't have room for that, huh? Alright, well, let's eat this tomato that I never ate. There's that gun again. I don't like the sound of that gun around here. I got killed the first time. Let's see, what else can we can make some rooms here. Room. Ooh, not enough. I fit one in there. Okay. Let's see. Can I pick this up now? Nice. Alright, sweet. Where do we need to bring that? Got the parts, ammo is promised answers, and it's time to collect. Alright, we're heading back up. These whole, like, junk piles and stuff we can search too. Cockroach. Yeah, get out of here, dude. So I want to get a vehicle up and running. That's what I was hoping to do, but we kind of had some setbacks. But now that we have more storage and we got this quest complete, or gonna have it complete, might be a little bit easier to manage. But yeah, there's a good amount of walking in it. You can make the map smaller too, I think. Like, overall size and distance between the POIs. At least you can make the map smaller, but I would assume that would mean that the distance between the POIs would be less. Nope, that's not the right way either. There we go. Alpha S514. Nice. I think that's where I need to go kill those people at. So loud, dude. Holy crap. So loud. Getting a vehicle up and running seems really annoying. Worth it in the end, but annoying nonetheless. I mean, I guess. I need to get some water. Is that a meteor ore thingy? I don't really need any at the moment, plus I don't really have a ton of room. But, the blue sky. I wonder if, old saves are backwards compatible, or forwards compatible. That'd be really nice. So I do have a bunch of work done on my other one. Here we go. No, run. But I also think if you play on lower difficulties too, you get more, like better loot and stuff like that too. You have to like look at the difficulty tables or whatever. So it'll tell you what the changes are based on the different difficulties. I don't know if we can, I know we can change the difficulty after the fact or whatever. I don't know if it'll actually say what it changes though in that drop down menu in the settings. So we'll take a look at that in a second. Let's let this guy build up on his stamina. The Derek. Oh, there's chucking rocks at me. What do we got over here? That looks like it would actually be more of a... Well, maybe not. That's all scrap pile again. There are like different, more advanced scrap piles that I'm kind of keeping an eye out. Or... advanced scrap piles, like stuff that would like yield like higher end components and whatnot. What's up, Bobby? You got a job? I'm already on it. Let me guess, you've come across the wasteland game chips, haven't you? Folks die out here for less. Oh yeah, that's right. Is he the one that... I'm already on it. He's the one that gave us the poker chip thing. What do you got? Amway's Jackson, you're the one I need to speak with. Barter. Here we go. Broken guns. Alright, we got 10 golden nuts. Nice. Ooh, very good. Homemade pistol. We could sell that for... That deal only lasts for another 32 seconds. We could sell this pistol for 66 rusty nuts. Wasn't there somebody around here that had... Maybe that was down at the friggin' junkyard, but let's just see what you got. Oh, let me barter with you, Bobby. Ooh, poker chips. Chupacabra skin. Wasteland game trophy. Yeti's hair. Oh, we can buy game chips for a Yeti's hair, huh? Yeti. I don't know if I want to fight a Yeti in this game. There's so much that we could possibly loot from there, but I don't really have a lot of space on me at the moment until we go and loot dump. Sweet. Which we're almost back. Almost back. Do a flip. Wow. Woo. Back at Ron's. Excellent. Okay, so we got this little dealy bob right here. Basically what we need to find are gonna be these pieces right here. We can place the rest of these, shouldn't be a problem. And I do have the voltage stabilizer already. So that's decent. Worms, I think I'm pretty sure we need those for the compost bin. So I'm gonna grab some stuff here. We can put this voltage stabilizer in there, right? I don't know where this food is gonna be right now, so we'll put this back at the moment. So it's taking up a lot of space. This food crate's like almost 9 pounds of storage. Oh, that's not gonna fit in there. Okay. Fair enough. Back to this chest. Put this in there. I'm gonna put these nuts in there too. I don't want to hang on to those and have them just disappear. Unless I keep them in my death-proof pockets. Would be an option. Alright. Do that voltage stabilizer. Sweet. Anything else in here that I'm gonna need right away? Probably these nails, wire. What else is in here? Okay. Wait.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, Frank, are you okay?
This will never get better.
Wait. Okay. Couple pieces in there. The basic materials.
Yes.
Yes. I got the planks right here. Sweet. Let's check this really quick. Tomato. Nice. Alright, let me take a look at that grow bed. So, composted soil. It can only be obtained by composting. The dust glider assembling. Well, I guess it doesn't really. I can't make a any soil until I make a composter. So I guess that's kind of. Let's see what we got here. Workbench. Okay. You see that an anvil takes 99 pieces of scrap like that? Friggin' nuts. Actually, my base is gonna be at this one over here. This one, I got the skill points. All right, let's see. What do we got? Scavenger reduces weapons, tool wear, and tear while providing a higher chance of finding rare items or yielding greater quantities of loot. That sounds good to me. Sweet. And I don't know if this increases the benefit until we like hit the next tier. Like there's these bars or whatever. It's like 5 tiers for each of them. I don't know if this applies anything until it actually hits it. Like this medic, for instance. Or if it just is a percentage and those are just like progress things. Here goes a meteor whizzing by. Oh, up in the sky up there? Yeah. I wonder if that was a vehicle though. I couldn't tell. It kind of looked like it was going too straight to be a meteor, but like that right there. What is that? That's definitely a vehicle up there. It's just, and it's just flying very high. We got these dummies following me. Little do they know. They're following me to their doom. The green dot. What is the green dot? Is it just this guy? What is this? This guy? The green dot? Help. I need saving. How do I save you? What if I do this? I heal you. Did it heal him? Oh, it just tried to heal me, I think. I don't know how you save that guy. You're on your own, pal. You know, for science. Have you ever been hit by a meteor in this game? That would be interesting to watch, you know, for science. I haven't. I mean, I can definitely just stand out in the meteor storm. I've come close, but I haven't actually been taken out yet. For science. Alright, sweet, check this out. Boom. It disappeared. Our first base piece. Nice. Alright, so what do we got here? Utilities, a mattress. Probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have a mattress that I can respawn at. Up here. I guess there's one at Frank's, which is pretty close. I think I'll do that, actually. I think we'll just let it chill at Frankie's. Let me see what's good on this workbench. Not gonna let me go on the same angle as that? No? Okay. Okay, sweet. We got a couple of those in there. Saw blade. Plastic. We need some pipes. We can take that off of there, put it in to that. Sweet. Oh, the heck. That's right. If we have resources in different pouches, we got to click this multiple times, because it'll only use it out of one pouch, which is kind of nice, but at the same time, it's easy to forget that. Well, you know, we know how my luck is. First meteor storm and I'll probably get doomed. Yeah, that's true. You do have a way with getting wrecked. But then again, so do I. We all have each other. No cans over here. I was dumb enough not to bring a can, huh? Except if I eat this food. Boom. Empty can. Nice. Now I just need that rock. One wire, one scrap, and one stick. One wire, one scrap, and one stick's not here. Okay, that's fine. Rome wasn't built in a day. Like these pieces are on a different snappages than this foundation. That's gonna bother me. Precise rotate. Oh, left. There we go. Nice. Gotta make it all lined up. Okay, cool. We're getting there. Alright, so I need a rock for this thingy. Let's go back to Ron's. I need to make another pickaxe. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Sweet. Let's check this cactus really quick, see if it's gonna give me any nummies. Oh, we got a dummy. You can keep searching it as long as it stays in our target finder or whatever. We can move around, which is pretty cool. Wait, is that's Stale Shop, huh? We could run to Stale Shop really quick and see what's up over there. Yeah, drunkard. Ooh, I will get you. OCD for the win. I know, right, dude? That would drive me nuts if I wasn't able to do that precision thing and be like, oh, everything's gonna be angled off and like zigzaggy from the walls and stuff. Not good. Not good at all. Ooh, I hear a gunshot. There's old Jeff. What do we got in the lost and found? I got a rock, some wires, some nails. Okay, I'll take all of this. Thank you. Give it to me now. Because I did lose every single one of those. I lost. What is this? Build? We can do a snail wagon. Get a hippie bus? What do you say? You gonna get in here and fix up yourself a snail wagon hippie bus? Pretty sweet. Alright, Jeff, what's up with you? Doesn't matter who I am. Ooh, we can sell him a cactus fruit. Only for 3? Oh, okay, I think I'll hang on to that then. Oh, look at they're swarming in here. Big dummies. Rex Duke. What do you want? Oh. Okay, so he has the stuff. We can bring the food here. Okay. Find a trader in the world who offers the cargo you need and pay him a deposit. Okay. Males. Ooh, we got some frames going on here. What's going on? Rusty nuts, 8 pieces. Nice. Party wagon. I need to figure out where I can acquire some... Look at these frames, dude. Oh. Where I can acquire some soil. Nice, you never you mad. Found some plank. Nice. Empty can. What the hell? The guy just died. Manage. Whoa. We can just take these? Am I gonna lose reputations? Okay, I love how it's putting one, it's individually putting one at a time into my inventory, just maxing it out. What the fuck? That's dope. Alright, well, I think we found ourselves a quick route to solucifying some building. That's dope, dude. I didn't know we could actually just go in there and just harvest, just hill for all their wood. Alright, we'll do that. Run to Fort Sharpness. Drop off those planks. Finish the water condensator. Head back to Ron's. Grab that cargo. Bring it up to here. Grab more planks. Bring it up to here. Build another platform. Ooh. We're sitting good. Now just imagine if we had that production building ourselves already. We didn't have to build it anymore. Just had everything. Just give me a creative menu and just boom, 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 boom. Cheat the system, cheat the system, cheat the system. We'll put them in this. Okay, so it looks like not even the if it's in its own stack, we have to click it. Sweet, dude. Excellent. Okay. Now let's come over here and finish this water condensator. Nice. Boom. It's empty. It's plastic. What do you care? You drink out of the toilet. Name that movie line. Yeah, dude. Look at that guy. He's already rolling over here. He's like, hey, what's up? I see you was building. Mind if I chill? Alright, cool. We got all this. So let's dump some goodness in there so we don't have as much stuff in our inventory anymore. Plastic. Nice. Rope. These knives, the weapon, ammo, okay. Tofu. Charcoal. Worms. Ball bearings. Sweet. Okay. Well, since we are here, let's just get one of these down as well. Look at that. You can snap it in cool spots. The base building is pretty flexible for what you can do, like the snapping points and stuff. I do like that a lot. Love seeing that. And you can build some pretty crazy things too. I've seen some snapshots of like other people's bases from a distance, and it's just like, it's kind of what was like making me want to like build a staircase up there. So I've seen some things built into the side of big rock pillars like this, and I'm like, that is just the coolest shit. Wait, put those in there so those stay. Good. Okay, excellent. Look at that. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take a quick pause, and we will continue on in just a minute. Let's stand over here. See through the rock. Actually, mayhap I just log out really quick, so I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll stand over in this little crevice over here. They'll never see me. Once you get a couple hundred rusted nuts, you should be able to make a sock mace with it. Yeah, well, I mean, once I get a couple hundred rusted nuts, I could probably buy a homemade shotgun. All right, give me a few minutes and I'll be right back, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Hit up the like button and all that good stuff. If you haven't done so, go over to Rumble and follow over there as well if you're on the mean green. All right, we'll see you real shortly. back in Jack. All right, sweet. Oh, we're all right here. The only thing that'd really be an issue is meteor shower. Heat stress. All right, let me get off of this break screen really quick. Land, sweet. And then what I also wanted to do is put you in a timeout. I'm just kidding. There you go, sir. That way you can have, oh yeah, look at that. Let's see if it even, what happens here. Get completely wrecked out here. I mean, we can stand out and see what happens. Oh, they're coming from that direction, huh? So we'd need to, like, stand over here, huh? I guess if we know which direction they're coming from, next time we can kind of try and gauge their trajectory and jump in there. Here, Just. You can't go up there, dude. Alright, okay, cool. So we got that taken care of. Let's check this condensator really quick while I mow down on this, because I'm super dehydrated. Put this in there. Eat this as well. Thanks for the moderator status, Sharpie. You are welcome, sir. Don't let me down! Now, you can just keep an eye on if any less than savory characters ever hop into the chat, and I'm not able to see it or address it or whatever. Just having some people in there that I can trust that will kick them out. But usually I'm like, as long as everybody's not, is like, if there was a person the other night that was like spamming the chat or whatever and stuff like that, but sometimes it's easier said than done clicking out of the game. Alright, I got that. Did that even have anything in it? No, I'm just doing nothing. Unlimited power. Like, in a way, I created you. In a way, I can destroy you. Okay, cool. So we're set on that. Eat this, and then we're gonna head over to Ronnie's and go grab the cargo for the food. Bring it to him. I know it says mails up there, but that's a separate thing than... Ooh. The truth. No more... The more you know, Ron and Frank don't, and maybe they never will. But they're still here, still helping. Still choosing to be more. Ask for a job from Ron. Okay. We gotta go to the right direction here. There. That way. Right? Yes. Go! My mom would say the same thing when I was a kid. I made you and I can end up just the same. And you just the same? That's right. I brought you into this world and I can take you out. Yeah, dude, I mean, the walking does get kind of old after a while, but that's why it incentivizes you to really get something up and running. Oh, look at that. See, we got an ECU right there. See, it only just takes looking at these scrap piles and stuff, and then before you know it, you'll get the components that you need. Need a couple of these I-beams for something, too. These, I think these... These things are really good for weapons, but they also are very heavy too. So like, if I put this up there, oh. I wonder what it's gonna do for my stamina, like one swing. Yeah, dude, look at it, just tanked my stamina with one swing. But it does 70 damage. Some of those sheets for the workbench. Oh, yeah. I think, yeah, there's more stuff I want to grab in here. These things, iron sheets, yeah, definitely. I do have some in storage already, but I will just grab one of them. These things are heavy, so you don't want to grab too many of them. 77 a pound. I thought they were much heavier than that. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I thought they were a lot heavier than that. That's why I've been kind of avoiding picking them up. Okay, well, whatever. We'll grab all this stuff. Remember, we're gonna have to swing over to that stale stop. Talk about the Brutus McBonk. He's a certified grade A donkus, I'll tell you that much. Oh, Opera is preventing desktop capture. What? Oh, maybe because maybe that's a studio thing, or YouTube Rumble Studio. All right, be a Beck. Let's drop that in there. Sweet. The high pressure heat accumulator. We need 2 of those. It's just something to keep in mind. Put one of those in here, like this. Boom. Nice. Just cramming them. Alright, what's up, Ron? Okay. What do you want? The wasteland doesn't scorch the skin, it carves into people quietly, makes them forget who they were or wish they could. Alright, cool. Dustborn, plus 50 reputation and a skill point. Frank says I talk too much. I say he listens too little. That's balance, right? No jobs available right now. Interesting. Okay, well. We have those. Let's grab this food. Please. Maybe. Nope. Okay, let's see. How much are these things? 12 point. Oh, okay. So that's the stack size, the weight and the volume there. Okay. I was thinking this was 12.57 pounds per each. Talk about the... Oh, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Thanks, Nightbot. Appreciate you, bud. Sweet. Yeah, this whole slot up here is kind of confusing. Yeah, put that up there, then the entire stack goes up there? I thought this was just like an equipped item thing. That doesn't really make sense. The whole stack is going up there. Okay, cool. And then I just want to check this hammer really quick. 1 wire and 1 stick. Because we can use the hammer to smash. We'll just bring the wires with me, and the bolts and the worms. We can use the hammers to smash these ball bearings, the bearings, and then they give us the ammo for guns, among other things. We can use the hammer to like destroy stuff too. We need to go this way, Skippy Bob. Turn around, why don't you? Might as well eat some food while you are at it. Oh yeah, I could eat this right here. Give me a little bit. I do have more food up this way too, so I'm gonna swing up here so I can do a loot dump and then swing back over to that caravan. I don't really have much room for anything anymore anyways, so might as well just drop everything off. Sweet. Hammer for the workbench. Oh yeah, good call. That is true. We do need a hammer for the workbench as well. Just a bunch of fart noises and stuff. So once we use that hammer up, I think if it's damaged, we can still use it as a crafting item. Because like when it's completely kaput or whatever, it turns red. But it's still an item or whatever, it can be repaired. I think it's kind of like the rest of the crafting games where even if it's completely wrecked, you can still use it. But we'll just see what happens. It's not very expensive to make. I just really haven't done it yet, so it's cheaper than the pickaxe. Like, you just need a stick. But I want to say, like, these wrecks right here, if we use a hammer on it, it'll give us things. I think that's what was like trying to remember the other night. So that's also what I want to try as well. I think that'll give us actual components, even though it looks like just like a rusted out piece of scrap metal. Like, I think they're in transition period with a lot of these assets because they're obviously they're like very low quality textures and stuff and very like basic shapes on a lot of this stuff right now. Not necessarily these, but like the storage containers that we're seeing that we can loot and the car wrecks and stuff. Those used to look different and they used to look a lot like more complete or whatever, but I think they're redoing as their own assets right now. And so that's why they're kind of like a rough pass on what they look like versus being super detailed. I think that's what's going on. Right here, Skippy Bob. Let's see, I just need a stick. Nice. All right, let's put that in here, and then, so now that we have that hammer, we can, for instance, make this. We use other things. Oh, we can use a rock too. I didn't even realize that. I completely forgot. All right, well, let's see here. Ooh, nice. We got 70 rounds from that. 10 per. Sweet. I think, like, logically, one of the next steps we need to get accomplished also is get another gun made, which is actually relatively easy as well. We can do it right now. We did it. Yes. Sometimes it pays to just scour through the menus for just a half a second. I just got a thermonuclear detonator. Exactly. That's awesome. All right, I'll take that and drop this pistol on too. And then I do want to have at least a weapon. Melee weapon of sorts. Nope. Can this gun just go up in the gun slot? No? Is that not gonna work? Oh, that's a gun slot. Is it two-handed slots? Is that what that is? Okay. Bagging my parts, dude. I keep having to like mute and cough. Friggin' allergies are so bad. It's been like, all the snow is basically gone now. We went from like negative 20 degrees to like 40 degrees in the span of 2 weeks, and everything is just all out of whack. My allergies are dying. Got a lot of coughing and throat clearing and stuff, so. If I cut myself off, I do apologize. I was listening to the playback last stream and I was like, oh man. I'm like, hey grandpa, let me talk. Just like that. Just cut myself off because I'm a big dummy. All right, let's see, where am I at now? Okay, let me go put these metal things away really quick so I'm not carrying a bunch of stuff I don't need. No pipes. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's up there because that's essentially just another slot. As long as we have a knife in the hotbar, that's the same thing. All right. The moon's setting. Let's head over to that spot and grab some more wood and see if we can come across one of those wood planks. Sweet. Very good. There's one right there. Always got to stop at these aloes. Nice. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see what happens here. Break off a scrap. Break off the scrap. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that's all she wrote on that one. Oh, the hammer's kaput. Okay. 2% left. Just iron scrap on there. So that's not a definitive enough answer yet. Because I know that we'll get at least other metal components from there. It's just an RNG thing, so I wouldn't say that. Can't make the definitive conclusion that just because we got only iron scrap that's all it's going to give us. I'm pretty sure it'll give us more stuff. Wow, that chews up your hammer. Yeah. Well, it only had, I mean, it only had like 20% health anyways, just above 20%. It was pretty low on durability from the get-go because we made all those bearings. That's true, you need 99 scrap for the anvil. Ouch, that hurt, I fell. Ooh, craft 5 bandages, alright, cool. What's this, cargo drugs? We needed to speak with the other dude here. Kinda framey in this spot. Oh, dude, I was looking at these backwards. Damn it. God damn it. Alright, here. Well, here. I'll buy this from you, right? What about this? I have golden nuts. That's not enough. Can be exchanged at special trader. Okay. Ooh, look at them all. They're dying or they're getting sliced up. Production. Try to search. How do I open this actual container thingy? Manage? Yeah. I don't have room for this. Okay, cool. That's a decent amount, I suppose. You can just sell that food crate for 313 with the other trader guy. Ooh. Which other trader guy? I don't know. You gotta be more specific. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming, yeah, I think if I'm remembering correctly, there is another one of these spots that we can. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt my pride. My sore little pride. Chick chick. Sweet. And one left over. Nice. Wait, we got a second platform. Very good. I like if we wanted to do like a rusty staircase or wooden staircase. Rusty staircase takes different pieces. Way more expensive. Yeah, so that'd be neat. Right now we just have a platform though. Let's see, can we put that thing in there? Yes, we can. Excellent. Now we just need 2 pipes. 2 pipes. 2 mice. Fell into a bucket of pipes. Where you had to go up the ramp a bit. In the same trader on the ground shack right before you got to the other guys. At the camp I was just at. Alright, we can head back there. I want to grab more wood anyways, so we're gonna go clear out what they got. It's gonna be wonderful. I do want to build that thing though right here, I think. Put it right there. Nice. 14 apiece on those. I need some water too. I need to probably sleep as well. How's my water condensator doing over here? Only 13.3. Ooh, I think I'm gonna make another one of those really quick too. So I have a couple of them working. Of course I don't have, I put all my stuff away, but we'll grab that. Cans, stick, rocks, right, and then, what was the other thing? I think a wire. No, not drink. Build. Oh, a rag, of course. Hey, we'll get a third down. Nice. Okay, cool. We get a couple of those rocking and rolling. That way we have more and more than just one that we're relying on. Just, do you need to eat some food, honey? I can feed you. Feed you. Feed the kitty. There's that. And the sticks I don't have. Maybe there's some in this rock pile right here. Otherwise we'll grab some when we get back to that thingy. Nope. Okay. Alright, before I take off, I need to go feed Just, so I'm gonna do that really quick. Num num. Two seconds. There we are. Nice. Oh, my knee. Isn't getting old just a grand. 1 o'clock on the dot. Just the best. Plug this phone in, it's gonna friggin' die. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Heading out. Boing. Nice. Yes, very nice. Everything is just wonderful. Damn it, overheat's coming. Better get back over there so we can at least do something. Only 65 degrees right now outside, so it'll take a little bit longer than normal. I think we'll be able to get over there. It's climbing quick though. $84 degrees. 84 degrees. $93. Alright, sweet, we're here. Wonderful. I'll just make myself comfortable in this production building. Or actually, you said that at this spot there was a person we can talk to, like that guy? Watchman. Apicorn steak? He wants that, huh? A Pacahorn steak? Yeah, this is the same dude. He will let me buy. Like, I can buy this, but I can't sell it to him. The other one is this old Jeff guy. Let's see. Oh, no. Murder. This is drugs. Ooh. Alright, well, we can loot all this stuff since we are chilling in the overheat right now. There's a shack. This one? Old Jeff. General store. Did I miss something? Help me. I think I talked to everybody. This is a donation spot. The other person, I can't communicate with this one. This is just like a, oh, what about this person? This person's just wandering around. Miss Hawk? Where the hell have you been my whole life? I can buy a gun here. Oh, we thought the drug crate was it? No worries. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, I would imagine, especially on the screen. If you look at it like this, it's easier to tell when you have the overlay or the pull-up on it, but... There's the stick. Rope. Alright, I think the overheat is done. Ooh, big stone stash blueprint. Nice. We're just like rummaging through and finding all types of loot. Because if I have enough, I can actually buy that mail carrier or cargo from him, Big Rex or whatever, and turn it into him. Like he just so happens to be carrying it as well. So let's just, you know, scrap a little bit more and see what's up. I think this whole thing that I'm looking at is like one big lootable thing. Though I do find it funny, nothing says survive in the waste like getting blitzed out of your head on drugs. That's right. In the desert, when the drugs took hold. There's a metal pipe. 2 planks in that. Yeah, if you're willing to rummage around. 4. 5. You'll find some stuff. It's like playing a slot machine. What am I gonna find in this container? Alright, what does that bring me up to for the nuts of worn lusty nuts? Sure. Jeez, dude. A bunch of dummies everywhere. How much did you want for that sack? 70, I'll take it. I don't have room for this. Okay, well, what I can do is drop this for now. Now I shall buy. And now I shall turn in. Or, wow, or I just needed to buy it? Make a delivery. Find a merchant in the world who wants the cargo you have and sell it to him. Okay. How much space do I need to pick that thing up? I think, can I not carry that? Am I out of volume? Is that what's going on? Watch out, Jeff, you're in the way. You're in the way, Jeff. Let's try and make some room. Now we have a big stone stash that we learned. Sweet. Can we pick it up? Nice. Alright, excellent. Let's take a look at that. Big stone stash. We can hold 60 liters or 60 kilograms. Nice. Oh, so that has the same storage as a wooden box. Neat. Very cool. Alright, cool. Grab any of these planks that I dropped. Nope. Okay. Well, let's skedaddle out of here and put stuff back. Grab some more planks, I guess. Need one more metal pipe, though. If I could just... Be nice if I could just find it. I have one over at the place over there. Frank and Ronnie's. Ronaldo. Got the sticks that I needed though, so that's good. What is this? A grasshopper. Delicious. Big old fart noise. Ooh, 2 of them from that. Nice. Oh, I'm just gonna start running around like a big dummy. Yes. Yes. Where? Where, you ratchet little cat? Where? What? Good girl. You know what movie I watched last night? From the back of your character looks like a wooden plank ninja. Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You got the dual wields. Nice. One of those horribly awesome 80s ninja movies. I saw this thing. It was like an AI thing, I guess, and it was like this like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed WWE event. And from like the 90s, it was like 91 or something like that. I think it was set in. I thought it was AI. They were saying that it was real or that it wasn't, or it was AI, but I was kind of confused on it. It was fucking cool though. It was super dope. I was like, if they actually had done that back in like the 90s, had like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles WWE crossover. I guess it would be WWF at that point still, but that'd be huge. Wait, when did the WWF come into power or become a thing? Anyways, I don't know. Anyways, wrestling lore and stuff. I just thought it was like such a crazy concept. Sticks, nice. One more stick. Meteor shower is coming. There's your answer. Damn, dude. Oh, I don't even have my replay buffer. I got double pwned right there. See that? Oh, man. You got absolutely annihilated. Laughs in the chats. Oh man. At least I have full water again. I have my golden nuts in hand. Alright, let's head back there and pick up my stuff. Oh, wrong way.
No.
Yeah, dude. You should hear it on the headphones. I mean, I guess you could hear it on the headphones, or you could hear it with just so loud. Just such a big fucking impact. It's got absolutely wrecked. Just destroyed. Running back to my spot. We got a runner. That definitely does answer the question. Does the impact utterly annihilate you? Yeah, I didn't even see it coming though. It just was like... just boomed. Got a meteor right there. Look at all this stuff right here. Yeah, dude. It completely beamed me. This is the meteor. That's crazy. There was like 2 impacts here though. Oh, there's 2. One here and one here. Damn, dude. Alright, let's see. I need to grab and target the bag. See, this is what it'd be nice to have a... be able to roll the mouse wheel and be able to switch between the items that are on that, all stacked up on top of each other. Get out of here. Jeez. There it is. There it is. Nice, okay. I guess it's not that terrible, but provided we didn't have the space to pick up these initial planks, we'd have to pick one up, figure out how to get it out of the way, and then rummage. Here's garlic, stick, stone, knife, bone. Did somebody say... That's not enough. Alright, cool. What do we got on this joint right now? Planks. Excellent. Kind of hard to just justify carrying around these things because they weigh. I mean, this one's not too bad. The food one weighs a lot. I suppose I'll carry the mail one, but this and this one. My death-proof pockets. Now you just need one of those meteors to take out one of the vehicles just zipping by. Imagine all the loot. Right? It'd probably go right through it. Seems the meteors also have an area of impact or area of effect radius. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's pretty impactful anywhere near where it hits. Probably get messed up. Oh, I just need one. Alright. Drop some stuff off. We'll head back over to that spot and grab some more wood. Oh, I got these planks up here. And they don't need to be there. food. So I want to make sure I'm actually thinking about what I put away and stuff. So I don't have to like keep making mistakes or running back and having to grab crap. I'm just going to take a couple more seconds during that time to make sure I'm bringing what I need. Seems that the meteors... Oh, I already read that part. A forever death icon there. Alright, we're gonna swing back up to Stale Stop and grab some more wood. Sniper, careful now. This is gonna take all of your planks. I need one stick. There's a garlic. Okay, I don't need that. Let's do this aloe. Aloe. I can do that, and that'll give me enough room to put one stick in my inventory from this thing. And water. Nice. Exactly one stick. Excellent. Alright, heading back now. Right spot? Yes, okay, that one up there. Sport, sharpness. Alright, we're back. Nice. Very good. Alright, that's complete for the wood. Alright, what else do I want to do now? Let's take a look. And build campfire. Campfire is probably going to be necessary. Garden. Garlic bed doesn't take any wood. Potato bed would. Grow in an improvised pot. I do have a potato too. Alright, let's get a campfire placed. So I can have that. It's like an area of effect deal. I don't want to put in the one stick that I have. That's for the water collector. I'll put in this. Oh, I can't carry it yet. Oh, time out. Let me just put this stick over here. There we go. That's done. Nice. We have 3 water collectors now. Oop. There it is. Sweet. Okay, that'll stay there now. I want a couple more platforms too. So this is going to be the edge of it, I guess, because we can't go any... If we go any further this way, it'll start clipping into the ground, just like it's almost starting to right here. There we are. Nice. Get the one. I suppose I'll just make it evened out and just put this one here as well. Nice. Okay, cool. We still got sticks up here, planks. Empty out my inventory. What? Pick that up, please. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in my thing right there. Okay. Sweet. Oh, man. Thanks for that. Am I out? Oh, that's too big. Right? No, that's not even... Why won't it put it in there? Okay. There we go. It's out of my inventory. Back. Woo, getting some structures going. Yeah, indeed. Now I need to make some nails, but I think I need an anvil for that. Oh, maybe not. Valuable material, scrap and a saw. Sticks and resin for matches. Okay. See, a lot of this stuff we can just make too. We don't need to find it. Provided we have the materials. Wait 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab some water really quick. Nice. All right. workbench is required to craft this item. Anti-gravity damper. All I need to do is I could just build that, huh? Just a coil and a circuit board and a couple of scrap components. You too can teleport through time. There we go. All right, sweet. Now, what's the next thingy here? A pocket horn stick. I need a metal pipe. That's all I need for this workbench. Okay, and then what was it for the matches? Really quick. Resin and a stick. And then for nails, it's scrap and these metal blades. Let's see how many that yields really quick. 20 nails. Okay, cool. It's not terrible. Get that done. Nice. Alright, sweet. Pretty decent. And I think this'll, even though it looks rickety and old, not very sturdy and safe or dependable for defenses, I think if we stand underneath this, we'll be alright from the meteors. I think you do have to repair it over time. There's like decay. I think we need like a repair hammer to do that. Is there makeshift repair kit? Maybe the stone hammer. I don't know. All right. Which way to go? Which way to go? Suppose I'll go back to Ron's and probably just bring some stuff back up here, or should we go back and get another round of wood? Because there's only like 30 more there. But what I can do is I kind of want to make another wooden box so I have another storage. I don't have any planks, I think, at the moment. Oh, do I? In this box, I think I do. I do have one. Nice. Oh, damn it, it's doing this stupid thing again. There's that, and I think I can pick this one up again. Put it in my pockets. What is the deal with this thing? It must be a big stack of them. Oh, there's 10 planks in there. No wonder why I can only keep it in this slot. See, that's why it's kind of confusing with having a stack of items in this. It should at least say that, then. It doesn't really make sense that we'd have 10 boards in an equipped slot. And now you also have some shade and protection. Good point. Very valid point. Nope. Get the babies up crying. What's going on? Huh? Hold on. All right. Sweet. Sorry about that. I had to help with the baby really quick. She was fussing. So, just getting more teeth popping in and stuff like that. All right. How many of these things have? And now, okay. So we got 0.25 on that. Is that how much it just holds? 0.25. Let's take a look at that description, see if it'll tell me. Small amount. It doesn't say specifically. I'm gonna wager that 0.25 is all it takes. That is a small amount. Or would they all just be at 0.25? Dirty water. To take it all. It's empty. It's empty. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright. Gonna go get some more wood. If I can go the right direction. Nice. Squiggles. This is a stick. I have the stick? No? Just so you can't have that stick. What the fuck? Gonna have to make like 20 of them? Yeah, there's other things we can make that aren't, that are like production buildings for better water gathering than those. That's like the very, very basic one. But yeah, that's definitely not gonna cut the mustard by any means. It's no good. No bueno. Sweet. We're back. I think one of these things get in the line of fire. I think this is a water collector. So like it's empty. Manage. Water filtration system. Oh, filters dirty water into clean water. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay. I guess if I just read the damn descriptions, it would help. There's so much to learn. What's up here? See, that's why I'm like not sure if like, ooh, my HUD went away. F1 to do that. I don't know if things actually like despawn like that, because you'd think that that would have been despawned by now. Just like in a matter of time. Maybe if it's on the ground itself, because this isn't on the ground. Things are supposedly sinking. Right. Wood building, thank you. It's got 4 of them. Grab a few of these sticks. I don't understand why I'm not having any room here in this backpack. It's like glitched out or something. One piece, because these would say the stack in that amount thing right there. Maybe I need to relog. So does that building just produce wood? Yep. It will make... Oops, there goes my UI again. It'll make the sticks and planks. So it processes raw wood into sticks and planks. I don't know where it gets the raw wood from. I think it's just a production building in that sense. I don't know if we can make this one, or if it, like, we need blueprints for it first. Because, like, there's a ton of stuff that we don't have unlocked that we can make, but we need blueprints to unlock them. So, donation. I think I might try relogging just to see if it's something that's going on with that bag, because we should have space for that plank. I don't know why it's being weird. And it's not. £2.85 out of 22 pounds and 0.4 gallons out of 2 gallons. So it's like, what is going on? Yeah, it only lets me take the one. Can I pick this up? No? I don't get it. Alright, well, let's try reloading really quick. True Wastelander. Might need to relog. Yeah. It's weird. It's just like planks that are giving me the issue. It's like it is full. I bet a bigger thing, not that other than a plank, just a heavy or big thing would probably also not work in there. Another fucking day in the wasteland. Oh, we don't need to search that. We need to... Yeah, so the plank is gone now that I just dropped. Okay, there we go. Sweet. It's confirmed. Look at all my friggin' quests all popped up now. Turn that one off, and this one off. Essence of survival. I need to make 5 bandages. Alright, cool. Should be one that's simple enough to knock out. Belch McGillicuddy. I wonder if we could use a hammer or just a rock on this thing. Don't have just a rock at the moment. Hey man, that's not called for. Dude's just ripping ass all over my base? That's not called for. Dude. Aha. He's a big Mario man. Squishy nacho cheese guy. Ooh. Some dog food. Speaking of dog food. Should probably eat something. If you're enjoying the stream or just using it as background noise, be sure to hit that like button, folks. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate that. Nice. I think I had some resin over here. Yes, I had one. Okay, cool. So that means I should be able to make a match. Nice. That's that. Let's see, what do these have in it? 0.6. 0.06. It's a big difference there. There's that in there. Put these stickies. Sweet, that's done. Now I just need 3 lead, 3 metal pipes, and a 4th metal pipe. Overheat is coming. Wonderful. This one was about to set out and do something important. Find some metal. Figured I'd probably just comb around this area and see if there's any wrecks that I can salvage, look through and rummage. Bandages. What's the recipe for the bandage? 3, 1, and 1. Ooh, so if I had 15 rags. I only have 1 rag. If I had 15 rags, I could get that quest complete. Getting in overheated. Let's see if this is gonna work for me now. Looks like it's... I think we're good. Alright, cool. Now we're just playing the waiting game. Well, you did just give a small semblance of power. I can't go full Palpatine right off the bat now. Hell yeah. He goes, no. No. Palpatine. I haven't heard that name in a minute. Give myself a reload while I'm standing here and probably drink some water. What did I have in here? Any food? No. I have to salvage some cactus stuff too. Activated carbon pills. This medical ointment is pretty dope. It's expensive though. Instantly regenerates 20% health. Then the makeshift first aid. Instant healing 25% of health per use. You can use it more than once. It's very expensive though. They're still overheating. Another roof is definitely in order, so I have a little bit more shade. The energy drink gives us liquid back. Okay. Coffee didn't seem to. And let's eat this tofu while I'm at it. Num num. Oh, the tofu gives us water too. 83% hydration. You have enough hide to make a bigger backpack? Don't think so yet. Let's see what it takes. Leather backpack, 4. Probably just go skip the hide one and just go straight to a crate backpack. Or a cargo backpack. Well, I don't have glue yet, but this one is doable. 10 planks, 2 rope, 5 wire, 10 nails, and 2 saw blades. And that's 110 pounds, so that's quite a bit. This glue is a little bit more tricky to come across. You gotta make it, I believe, typically, or buy it. Look at these tools, though. The sword is dope. Common melee weapon. SPK. Saw pipe knives is a great melee weapon. Baseball bat with nails. Some cool stuff you can make in this. Tofu is basically just a soybean curd in water. I suppose, yeah, so it gives a bunch of hydration. I wonder. Calories. Oop. 80% hydration. Some stuff seems to work better than others with that too, so. Is it cooling off yet? I guess we're doing all right. Ooh, rusty balcony, wooden ramp. Oh, there's pages. Modular walls, rusty entrance, garage doors, double doors, single door, wooden entrance. Very cool. Anything else have pages? No, just that one. Or those couple. Sweet. Alright, yeah, let's roam around and see if we can find any metal pipes. And then see where we're at. What is this right over here? Is this a big old scrap pile that I can just take from? I think this stuff, oh, look at that, nice. Let's just take all. Except the traverses. Okay. Ooh, he's over encumbered. See, I think those like scrap piles and like the little marauder camps and stuff, or like roamer camps that we'll come across, are randomly placed whenever you load in. Like it's not the same spot. It's kind of procedurally generated, or where they're placed, where they're gonna be. It's kind of nice. You can like load back in and maybe something will be different. New resources available. Alright, I got 2 pipes. That's enough at least to finish this thing. So that's done. Nice. And this one. Just 2 more pipes are needed. Alright, let's inspect this and see what's up. Allows the crafting of items that need a workbench for crafting. Right, okay. So just say we're out of the range of that. Does it still say? Okay, so it won't just, if we're in range of it and the workbench is there, it won't say this. It won't say it at all. It won't specify that it needs a workbench unless you don't have one. Okay. Nails, more nails. That is not enough. Can make 1 set of nails. Cargo backpack. Five rope, 2 saw blades, the glue. Okay, so we're gonna do the crate backpack because I don't know what the deal is with the glue. So let's just have another saw blade in here. No. Probably just stock up the stuff that I need. So that way it's all in here when I am ready. So 10 planks, 2 rope, 5 wire, 10 nails, and we got that. So we need some rope, some more wire, 10 nails, and some more planks. Alright, sweet. It should allow you to pin a recipe so you can actively see what you're looking for. I wonder if you can. Yeah, maybe not. It would be nice though. Probably because they're just like, well, if you just open up the menu again, it'll open up to the last thing that was selected. I guess. I don't know. Ooh, it's getting warm out. Ooh. Cool. One more round of this, hopefully. No one said it was gonna be easy, Bobby. Okay. Alright, cool. We got all we can muster on that front. I'll drop that stuff off and see what else. I think I have some stuff that I can bring back over from Ron's too. Would like to just probably get all of that stuff and bring it over here. That way I don't have to have like multiple storages. Probably make a bed over here too. Just get everything all nice and tidied up at the base. He's back. Nice. Cockroach, dang it. Let's see. Aloe vera leaf. Yum yum. Sticks in the cockroach, I suppose. Wonder if you could chop down those telephone poles and put them in the lumber processing station. Oh, like on the roads and stuff? I don't know. I mean, I don't think you have to fill the station. I didn't see a slot for it. Not 100% sure though. What am I doing here? We got 3 in there, so let's do, we got 1, 2, 6, 9, 10. Okay. Got 10, 5 wires. Okay, good. What else we need? 2 ropes. There's 3 ropes there. Okay. And 10 nails and 2 saw blades. That's going to be the tricky one because I only have 2 saw blades. If I use that to make 10 nails, I won't have a saw blade anymore. I don't think. %. Let's just take a look, skis. If I only have 1 thing of scrap metal, it'll only make 1 set of nails. If I had more, it'll go through the whole stack, unless I like specified, I believe, right? Let's see. Components, materials, nails. Oh, we need 5. Okay, what is this? Valuable. Did it tell me anything? No? Okay. Could you imagine if you get 10 nails from 1 scrap metal thing? It'd be too good. Alright, yep, it used it up completely. Okay. So we're kind of back, still rocking a hard place. Put those in there. Actually, I'll take that out of here. Oh, actually, I got the nails and the planks. Okay. Too many things. Too many things. Okay, cool. If we can find 1 more pile of scrap metal, we should have enough to get that backpack made, and then I think that'll be a good spot right there we'll be at. What is this? Just a nothing. Ooh, get into a different biome here. Look at that. We're in the desert now. Oh god. Can't go in here. The white dunes. She's too hot. Oh god, I'm just getting murked. We definitely need, it looks like we're gonna need a lot of heat resistance with stuff in order to traverse over through there, but there's a scrap pile right here. Damn, dude. The dunes. Very good. All right, so here's some pipes that I got. Some nails, I'll take that. Sweet. Saw blades. Nuts. Spring. Wire. Panels. Aluminums. These. And bolts and cans, I guess. All right. Oh, here comes a Pakahorn. He wants to take me out. You're not gonna do it. Nice. All right, where's the rest of your herd? I don't know. I don't know. You have to sell 5 of them to the Hungry Watchman. Okay. Well, we have the equipment and the materials we need to make that. We'll just go there at night. Ooh, we could go there at night, maybe. That's a good point. There. There's that. Nice. Got that. Give me that. These. There we go. Now we can make the crate backpack. Boom. Alright, we dropped it. So, need to empty out my bag as much as possible. Nice, okay. Pick this up. Oh, can I just equip it? Search. There we go. Nice. Hey, dude, we have a bunch of storage now. Can't put that in because it's not empty. It's not. Oh. Well then. I'll take that. Too bad we can't inceptionize the bags. Bagception. Sweet. Got that. So if we ever do die, we can grab our rag backpack and fill it up with stuff. Oh, this is full, I guess. No? Can't put that in there. Bagception. No. No. Alright, let's finish this up now. Components, no materials. Nails, give me a set. Nice. Make this and that. Very good. We'll probably have one of these be like a food one. Have one for food and then one for like materials. That stuff. Okay, sweet. We're all switched over. Okay. Look at that. We got ourselves a crafted backpack. We got a lot of loot storage for crafting and salvaging and stuff now. It's gonna be awesome. Let's go there at night. What time is it? Oh. What about this? Nails needed. 8. Boom. Sweet. And then let's check these out really quick. Point 2. Food crate in the chest. I should keep that on me because we have the space for it now. That way if we run across anything that I can turn it on or turn it in at. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out if I want to keep that in there. I still have to do a little bit of organizing and whatnot, but I'll save that for a later time. So I do have to get off. I don't have to, but I would like to get off and wrap up my night so I can have a good day tomorrow and stream again tomorrow night, so it'll be cool. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody to check out. Really quick. Unneeded weight. Yes. Let's see. Everybody's lame. Griffin Gaming. High on Life 2. I don't know who any of these people are. That looks like it's over. This looks like it's gonna be over too. I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. Just don't know. What's the plan for tomorrow's night's stream? I don't know yet. I'll figure it out and we can talk about it in the Discord. Maybe some hightail. I guess I'd like to follow up on a couple things and see where some games are at with updates and whatnot too. But yeah, we'll talk about it. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll take that, I guess. Push that over. And this one right here. Sounds good. All right, folks. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you being here, even if it was only for a few minutes. Crash, I appreciate you hanging out the whole time. And everybody else who stopped by to say hi or hang out as well. It's good stuff. Appreciate it. Plains of Pain. I think it's on sale for another couple days yet. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, that last night or tonight was Friday the 13th. Very spooky. I didn't even think about it. Cool stuff. Yeah, so we'll be streaming tomorrow night, and then I have an episode of Kalahari's End I'm going to be doing. I wasn't able to get to it this week because I've been doing a lot of building in that game, so I just wanted to allow some time for that. And we'll kind of see what the next week brings and stuff like that. Some good stuff. Anyways, I think with that being said, that's going to do it. We're going to go check out, press Q for Quaff, and then like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow wherever you're watching. If you want to support the channel further, ways to do so are below, and the Discord link is also below as well. Plains of Pain on sale for the next couple days. Go check it out. Link for that is in the description as well. And go check out my other second channel. So cool. With that being said, have a good one, and until next time, stay sharp.